Hey, this message goes out to all my chosen ones. Hey, look, do you ever notice how people in this world, one moment, you can be the best person in someone's life. Like you can be the apple of their eye. You know what I'm saying? You can just be just somebody real great to them. You know what I'm saying? And you take a special interest in this person. You put their cares, their wants, their needs. You know what I'm saying? Everything, basically, their life. You make their life a priority. You know what I'm saying? Over your own life. You take a special interest in it. You show like a gang of empathy. You know what I'm saying? With any situation that they have going through it. When they hurt, you hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just speaking of, a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking of, just all kinds of different situations. You know what I'm saying? Like family, you know what I'm saying? Associates, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And, basically to the point where even if you got something going on in your life, you put their situations over yours. You know what I'm saying? And you may even be hurting, or, you may just be going through, like, you just be going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just be going through it like a gang of situations. You know what I'm saying? And just basically, you just hurting. You know what I'm saying? And the second that you put your situation over theirs, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's an inch or just something like that, and that person looks up on you and they switch up on you and their true colors come out. You know what I'm saying? Man is never satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And you all always notice different things like that because life has taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be learning and always got to be changing. You know what I'm saying? And adapting to the things that's going on in this world, because if you don't, you're going to get left out. You're going to get left behind. You know what I'm saying? But people like that, they're more of a hindrance than anything. That's why you always have to be, weeding people out of your life if they don't serve any purpose. And I'm not saying that like, you using somebody or something like that. And I mean, like, what I mean serving a purpose is like, bringing something good to your life. You know what I'm saying? It may just even be just, you know what I'm saying? You just need to chop it up and, you know what I'm saying? You need to vent or whatever like that. And this person is there for you and they just let you know. They just be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I had so many people in my life throughout my lifetime who the Most High has allowed me to see their true colors, that I've been there for them so many times. And you know what I'm saying? And when you really need it, even if it's one time, you could have been there for them a million times, and you needed one thing from them, and they not only couldn't come through. And I understand some stuff happens, and I'm not speaking of money in all situations. I'm speaking of, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, it could be anything from conversation to money to a place to live to, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a shoulder to cry on or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But the minute you needed something, they couldn't help you. And they not only couldn't help you, you know what I'm saying? They act like you was bothering them or being a nuisance to them. But just like, you know what I'm saying? Either I ain't got it or, you know what I'm saying? I can't help you or something like that. But when you needed help, you know what I'm saying? The shoe was on the other foot. When they needed help, you know what I'm saying? You was always there for them. You was always 100 with them. Regardless of whether you had or not, you would try to make a way for them. That's why you always have to put your faith in Yah. Don't put your faith in man, because man will fail you. I'm not saying not to just going out here trusting anybody, just not to trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to trust people out here. You got to use that discernment like crazy, because people are out here just trying to get you for all that they can. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just your energy, especially your energy now. Energy is worth more than money. You know what I'm saying now? Because you got like demons walking around out here. You know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff going on out here. You have to keep your circle small. And if you don't keep your circle small, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this message ain't for you, but you have to keep that circle small, because it's so many people. You know what I'm saying? If you got like people you can depend on, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, which I ain't never seen that. Maybe it exists. I'm pretty sure it does. But if you got a big circle or a huge circle, whatever, you can count on everybody, which that just seems like a fairy tale. But if you can, hey, that's straight. You know what I'm saying? That's solid. That's good for you. But You know what I'm saying? In my situation, in most situations, you know what I'm saying, it's best to keep a small circle or not even having a circle at all, because people will turn on you. Satan is on the hunt. As I always say, he's on our wig. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't running with the Most High. Everybody, what I mean, everybody ain't running with him. Everybody ain't running towards him. Everybody ain't down with the Most High. And that's not to say that, you know, we're holier than thou, because nobody is. You know what I'm saying? We all are saved by his grace, you know what I'm saying, and mercy. But affiliations, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, different affiliations and people who are around you, they can bring you down, and they can be sent from the enemy to bring you down. It happens every day, you know what I'm saying, all day, every day. And it's a lot of people have, you know, fell a victim to it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to watch who you have to watch people, you know what I'm saying? If they're showing you those signs of, you know, it's all about me, you know what I'm saying? Then, hey, it's time to cut them off, because that person is going to be a hindrance to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want anybody who around you who they were all just about taking, you know what I'm saying, and giving. It's enough of that in the world. You know what I'm saying? When you find somebody who's genuine, and, you know, and that's hard to find somebody in this world today. It's like finding like the winning Mega Millions lottery ticket, just, you know, walking, like you come out your front door or something, you just find it on the ground, just the wind. That's just like that. You know what I'm saying? It's near impossible, because people out here in the world are so demonic and so evil and so hateful. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you find somebody good, you got to hold on to them. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be relationship, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, whether it be family member, and they'll do you dirty with the family members too. Associates, you know what I'm saying, homies, homegirls, day ones, whoever like that. You know what I'm saying? You find a good spouse, you know what I'm saying, you hold on to that. You already know when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And y'all blesses that. You know what I'm saying? When you find a good boyfriend or a good girlfriend going to marriage, you know what I'm saying? And I encourage everybody to, because I be going, you know what I'm saying, I'm random a lot of times. I be going different situations, different ways. But if you find a good boyfriend, a good girlfriend who is about the Most High, and they about, you know, they don't have to be perfect, as everybody has flaws. Everybody has flaws. If you tell yourself that you don't have flaws, then you lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you find somebody who is down to ride for you, you know what I'm saying? If you a man, you find that help me, you know what I'm saying? The Most High sends her to you. You know what I'm saying? And you find, you know that's her. You know that's her for sure. You prayed about it, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? You got those confirmations raw with that. Same thing with a man, with a woman, I'm sorry. She find a man, and that man is sent from the Most High. You pray about it and everything. Link up with him, you know what I'm saying? And ride with him, and y'all ride for the Most High together. You know what I'm saying? But you have to weed those people out your life who is all about gimme. You know what I'm saying? People who are just, because if you may can tolerate it now, you may can deal with it now, but I guarantee, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue, because especially how the economy is and all this stuff right here going on, there ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody should be about just me. If you about the Most High, you know what I'm saying, the Holy Spirit in your heart should let you, you know what I'm saying, you should have a natural, you know what I'm saying, a natural attraction toward helping people. And I'm not, because you have to use that at your discretion, because, and then the Holy Spirit discretion too, because people will use you, you know what I'm saying? Take it from my advice. People will use you. You got a good heart, people will use you, you know what I'm saying? They'll come at you, and because the dark is drawn to the light. You got demons, they're drawn to the light. Just like flies, just like, you know what I'm saying, moths, they're drawn to the light. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to be careful with that. If you got people in your life who are just about gimme, and they just don't want to add anything to it as far as like just helping, it ain't all about money. You know what I'm saying? It could just be help, you know what I'm saying? You can just help some kind of way with your time, or you know what I'm saying, your advice, or just an ear to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Always take that into consideration. Don't just be about money, and just be about, you know what I'm saying, if they not giving me no money, they not help. See, it's not all about that. But hey, I just want to chop it up with y'all a little bit, man. Just stay safe out here in these last days, because things are going to continue to get worse. But always lean to the Father. You know what I'm saying? Father, Yah Elohim. Until the casket drop, we gonna stay pushing for him. Just remember, man, y'all my family. I love y'all, man. Stay up, stay pushing for y'all until the casket drop. And until next time, y'all willing. Peace.